Comprehensive in-depth tutorial on Power BI reports. Welcome to this comprehensive tutorial on Power BI reports. Whether you're a beginner looking to get started or an intermediate user aiming to deepen your understanding, this guide covers everything from different types of visuals and their uses to interactivity, bookmarks, dashboards, customizations, and various types of reports available. Let's dive in. Introduction to Power BI reports. Power BI is a powerful business analytics tool developed by Microsoft, enabling users to visualize data, share insights, and make informed decisions. A Power BI report is a multi-perspective view into a dataset with visualizations that represent different findings and insights from that dataset. Key features of Power BI reports: interactive visualizations. Engage users with interactive charts, graphs, maps, and more. Data connectivity. Connect to a wide range of data sources. Real-time data. Monitor data in real time with dashboards and live reports. Customization. Tailor reports to meet specific business needs with custom visuals and formatting. Power BI components. Understanding. Before diving into creating reports, it's essential to understand the key components of Power BI. Power BI Desktop, the primary development tool for creating reports and data models. Power BI Service, an online SaaS, software as a service platform for sharing, collaborating, and viewing reports and dashboards. Power BI Mobile, mobile applications for iOS, Android, and Windows devices. Power BI Gateway, bridges on-premises data sources with the Power BI service for scheduled refreshes. Power BI Report Server, an on-premises server for hosting Power BI reports. Different types of visuals and their uses. Visuals are the building blocks of Power BI reports. They help in representing data in an understandable and actionable format. A. Basic Visuals 1. Bar and column charts. Use case: comparing categories or tracking changes over time. Example: sales by region. Line charts. Use case: showing trends over time. Example: monthly revenue growth. Pie and donut charts. Use case: showing proportions of a whole. Example: market share distribution. Tables and matrices. Use case: displaying detailed data in tabular form. Example: sales transactions list. Cards and KPIs. Use case: highlighting single numbers or key performance indicators. Example: total sales, profit margin. Scatter and bubble charts. Use case: showing relationships between two or three variables. Example: sales versus marketing spend. Area charts. Use case: emphasizing the magnitude of change over time. Example: cumulative sales over quarters. B. Advanced Visuals 1. Waterfall charts. Use case: visualizing cumulative effect of sequential positive and negative values. Example: profit breakdown. Funnel charts. Use case: representing stages in a process and showing drop-offs. Example: sales pipeline stages. Gauge and donut gauges. Use case: displaying progress toward a goal. Example: achievement against sales targets. Heat maps. Use case: showing data density or intensity. Example: customer distribution by region. Map visuals. Filled maps, Arcus maps. Use case: geographical data representation. Example: sales by country. C. Custom visuals. Power BI supports a vast library of custom visuals developed by Microsoft and the community. These can be imported from the Microsoft App Source. https://appsource.microsoft.com/popular custom visuals. Bullet charts for performance measurement. Chiclet slicer for image-based filtering. Hierarchy slicer for better hierarchy navigation. Timeline visual for date-based filtering. How to import custom visuals. 1. In Power BI Desktop, go to the Visualizations pane. Click the ellipses and select Get More Visuals. Browse or search for the desired visual. Click Add to import it into your report. Best practices for using visuals. Choose the right visual. Match the visual type to the data and the insight you want to convey. Keep it simple. Avoid clutter, focus on clarity. Use consistent formatting. Maintain uniform colors and styles. Leverage tooltips. Provide additional information without overcrowding the main visual. Creating and managing visual interactivity. Interactivity enhances the user experience by allowing users to explore data dynamically. Cross-filtering and cross-highlighting. Cross-filtering. When a user selects a data point in one visual, it filters the data in other visuals accordingly. Cross-highlighting highlights related data points in other visuals without filtering out unrelated data. How to enable cross-filtering and cross-highlighting. 1. Select a visual on the report canvas. In the Format tab, navigate to Edit Interactions. For each other visual, choose Filter, Highlight, or None based on desired behavior. Sync Slicers. Slicers are visual filters that allow users to segment data. Syncing slicers ensures consistent filtering across multiple report pages. How to sync slicers. 1. Add slicers to your report pages. Select a slicer. Go to the View tab and click on Sync Slicers. In the Sync Slicers pane, choose which pages to sync the slicer with. Optionally, control slicer visibility on synced pages. C. Drill Through and Drill Down. Drill Through allows users to navigate to a detailed page filtered by the selected data point. Drill Down enables exploring hierarchical data within the same visual. How to implement Drill Through. 1. Create a new report page for Drill Through. Add Drill Through fields in the Visualizations pane. From the main report, right-click a data point and select Drill Through to navigate to the detailed page. How to enable Drill Down. 1. Ensure your data has hierarchical levels. For example, year greater than quarter greater than month. 2. Add the hierarchy to a visual like a column chart. Enable the Drill Down button in the top right corner of the visual. Users can click to navigate through hierarchy levels. Utilizing bookmarks. Bookmarks capture the current state of a report page, including filters, slicers, and the visibility of visuals. They are powerful for storytelling, navigation, and creating custom views. Creating bookmarks. Set up the report page with the desired filters, slicers, and visual states. Go to the View tab and open the Bookmarks pane. Click Add to create a new bookmark. Rename the bookmark for clarity. B. Using bookmarks for navigation. You can create buttons or images that link to bookmarks, enabling users to navigate through different report states seamlessly. How to create a bookmark button. Insert a button from the Insert tab. With the button selected, go to the Action section in the Format pane. Toggle Action to On. Choose Bookmark as the type and select the desired bookmark. Customize the button's appearance and label. C. Bookmarking. For storytelling, bookmarks can be used to create a narrative by guiding users through different insights and data points in a specific sequence. Steps for storytelling with bookmarks. 1. Define the story flow and what each bookmark will represent. Create bookmarks for each step, capturing the specific visual states. Arrange bookmarks in the desired order. Use buttons or a slideshow to present the story to the audience. Dashboards versus reports. Understanding the difference between dashboards and reports is crucial for effective data presentation. A. Understanding dashboards. Definition. Dashboards are single-page, often called canvases, that provide a consolidated view of key metrics from multiple reports and datasets. Features. Tiles from different reports. Real-time data monitoring. Interactive elements linked across tiles. B. Creating effective dashboards. 1. Identify key metrics. Focus on the most important indicators for your audience. Consistent design. Use uniform colors, fonts, and styles. Real-time data. Utilize live data sources for up-to-date information. Limit clutter. Keep the dashboard clean and focused to enhance readability. How to create a dashboard. Publish your Power BI report to the Power BI service. In the Power BI service, navigate to My Workspace or the desired workspace. Pin visuals from reports to a new or existing dashboard by clicking the pin icon on each visual. Arrange and resize tiles on the dashboard canvas as needed. Customization techniques. Customization allows you to tailor your Power BI reports to meet specific needs and enhance user experience. A. Theme customization. Themes define the overall look and feel of your report, including colors, fonts, and other visual elements. How to apply a theme. Go to the Home tab and select Themes. Choose from predefined themes or click Browse for themes to import a JSON theme file. Customize further by editing individual visual settings. Creating a custom theme. Define your theme colors and settings in a JSON file. Import the JSON file through the Browse for Themes option. Apply and adjust as needed. B. Conditional formatting. Conditional formatting changes the appearance of visuals based on data values, enhancing data interpretation. How to apply conditional formatting. Select a visual, for example, table or matrix. In the Visualizations pane, expand the Values section. Click the drop-down next to the field you want to format and select Conditional Formatting. Choose the type of formatting, for example, background color, font color, and set the rules. Custom tooltips. Tooltips provide additional information when users hover over a visual element. How to customize tooltips. Create a separate report page designed as a tooltip. In the Page Information pane, toggle Tooltip to On. Design the tooltip page with the desired visuals and information. In the main report, select a visual and set the tooltip option to the Custom Tooltip page. The R and Python integration for advanced data manipulation and custom visual creation. Power BI supports integration with R and Python. How to use R and Python in Power BI. 1. Install R or Python on your machine. In Power BI Desktop, go to Options and Settings Options R scripting or Python scripting to set up the path. Insert an R visual or Python visual from the Visualizations pane. Write your R or Python script to generate the desired visual. Use cases. Complex statistical analysis. Custom visual representations not available in standard visuals. Data transformation and preprocessing. Types of Power BI reports and their use cases. Power BI offers various report types tailored to different business needs and scenarios. A. Operational reports description. Focus on day-to-day operations, providing real-time data and status updates. Use cases. Monitoring sales transactions. Tracking inventory levels. Managing customer service metrics. Features. Real-time data feeds. Detailed transactional data. Interactive filtering for immediate insights. B. Analytical reports description. Provide in-depth analysis and insights, often involving complex calculations and data modeling. Use cases. Sales trend analysis. Customer segmentation. Financial forecasting. Features. Advanced visualizations like scatter plots, heat maps. Drill through and drill down capabilities. Integration with statistical tools. C. Paginated reports description. Highly formatted, print-ready reports designed to be consistent across multiple pages. Use cases. Invoices and receipts. Financial statements. Regulatory reports. Features. Precise layout control. Pagination support. Export options to PDF, Word, etc. How to create paginated reports. 1. Use Power BI Report Builder or SQL Server Reporting Services, SSRS. Design the report with tables, charts, and other elements. Publish to Power BI service with premium capacity. DKPI reports description. Highlight key performance indicators to track progress toward business objectives. Use cases. Monitoring sales targets. Tracking website performance metrics. Evaluating employee performance. Features. KPI visuals with indicators. For example, arrows, colors. Comparison against goals or benchmarks. simplified, high-level overview, financial reports description, specialized reports for financial data analysis, including budgeting, forecasting, and performance tracking, use cases, income statements and balance sheets, expense tracking, cash flow analysis, features, time intelligence functions, currency formatting and financial calculations, integration with financial data sources, best practices for Power BI reports. Creating effective Power BI reports requires adhering to best practices to ensure clarity, usability, and performance. A. Design for your audience. Understand user needs. Tailor the report to the audience's expertise and requirements. Simplify navigation. Use bookmarks and buttons for easy access to different sections. B. Optimize performance. Data modeling. Use efficient data models with appropriate relationships and measures. Limit visuals. Avoid overcrowding the report with too many visuals, which can slow down performance. Use aggregations. Pre-aggregate data where possible to reduce processing time. C. Maintain consistency. Consistent formatting. Use uniform colors, fonts, and styles across all visuals. Standardized metrics. Ensure metrics are calculated consistently to avoid confusion. D. Enhance accessibility. Use alt text. Provide descriptive text for visuals to assist users with disabilities. Color contrast. Ensure sufficient contrast for readability. Keyboard navigation. Design reports that can be navigated using a keyboard. E. Documentation and training. Provide documentation. Offer guidance on how to use and interpret the report. User training. Educate users on navigating and interacting with the report effectively. F. Security and data governance. Role-level security, RLS. Implement RLS to restrict data access based on user roles. Data privacy. Ensure compliance with data privacy regulations by anonymizing sensitive data when necessary. Power BI is a versatile tool that empowers users to transform data into actionable insights through interactive and visually appealing reports. By understanding the different types of visuals, leveraging interactivity, utilizing bookmarks, differentiating between dashboards and reports, customizing your reports, and selecting the appropriate type of report for your needs, you can create powerful data stories that drive informed decision-making. By following this tutorial and continuously exploring Power BI's capabilities, you'll be well equipped to create insightful and impactful reports that meet your organization's data analysis needs. Happy reporting! Types of visuals and their use. Power BI offers a variety of visuals to represent data effectively. Bar and column charts. Great for comparing values across categories. Line charts. Ideal for showing trends over time. Pie and donut charts. Useful for displaying proportions. Tables and matrices. Best for detailed data and comparisons. Maps. Perfect for geographical data visualization. Scatter and bubble charts. Excellent for showing relationships between variables. Gauge and KPI. Useful for displaying progress towards a goal. Interactivity between visuals. Power BI allows for interactive reports where visuals can influence each other. Cross-filtering and highlighting. Selecting data in one visual can filter or highlight related data in other visuals. Drill through. Enables users to navigate to a detailed report page by right-clicking on a data point. Tooltips. Custom tooltips can provide additional context when hovering over data points. Bookmarks. Bookmarks capture the current state of a report page, including filters and visuals. Creating bookmarks. Go to the View tab, select Bookmarks pane, and click Add. Using bookmarks. Bookmarks can be used to create navigation buttons, storytelling, and dynamic reports. Dashboards. Dashboards are a collection of visuals from different reports. Creating dashboards. Pin visuals from reports to a new or existing dashboard. Customizing dashboards. Rearrange and resize tiles, set alerts, and add comments. Sharing dashboards. Share dashboards with colleagues or embed them in apps. Customizations Power BI allows extensive customization to tailor reports to specific needs. Themes Apply custom themes to change the look and feel of reports. Custom visuals Import custom visuals from the Power BI marketplace. Conditional formatting Apply color scales, data bars, and icons to highlight important data. Types of reports and their use. Different types of reports serve various purposes. Operational reports provide detailed data for day-to-day operations. Analytical reports focus on data analysis and insights. Strategic reports summarize key metrics for decision-making. Tactical reports combine elements of operational and strategic reports for mid-level management. 3. How to build Power BI reports from start to finish. 6. How to create reports in Power BI. https://thebrobby.com/guide/how-create-reports-in-power-by/. 7. The complete Power BI tutorial. Mastering data visualization, analytics. https://www.gurusoftware.com/the-power-by-power-by-tutorial-mastering-data-visualization-analytics-reporting/. Here's a detailed breakdown of the key concepts related to managing visual interactivity in Power BI, specifically focusing on cross-filtering and cross-highlighting, sync slicers, drill-through, and drill-down. 1. Cross-filtering and cross-highlighting. These are fundamental interactions between visuals in Power BI, allowing users to explore data from different angles. Cross-filtering. What it does: filters the data in one visual when you select data in another visual. When cross-filtering is applied, it completely restricts the data in other visuals to match the selected criteria. Example: if you select a specific region on a map visual, the bar chart representing sales figures might show only sales for that region. Usage. Cross-filtering helps in narrowing down data to focus on specific segments while maintaining the broader context in other visuals. Cross-highlighting. What it does: highlights the portion of the data related to your selection in other visuals. Instead of filtering out unrelated data, it shows both the selected data and the remaining data in a different shade, helping you compare between the two. Example: clicking on a product category in a bar chart highlights the sales for that category in a line chart, while keeping other categories in the background for comparison. Usage. Highlighting is useful when you want to see how a subset of data compares with the total data. Customization options. Power BI allows you to customize how visuals interact. You can choose whether selecting a visual will apply cross-filtering or cross-highlighting, or disable the interaction entirely. You can modify interactivity by using the Edit Interactions button available on the report pane. Sync slicers. Sync slicers are used to apply consistent filters across multiple pages of a report. They ensure that when a slicer is used on one page, its selection is applied on other pages where the slicer is synced. How sync slicers work. When you add a slicer visual on one page of your report, you can sync it with slicers on other pages via the Sync Slicers pane. The pane allows you to control. Syncing ensures the same filter selection is applied across multiple pages. Visibility. You can choose to display the slicer on some pages but hide it on others. Usage. Sync slicers are extremely useful for maintaining a consistent filter across various report pages without needing to adjust the slicer on every individual page. For example, if a user selects a year on a slicer in one report page, this filter will apply across all synced pages, providing a seamless analysis experience. Best practices. Sync only the necessary slicers to avoid performance degradation. Ensure slicers are relevant to all synced pages to avoid confusion. Drill-through allows you to create a dedicated report page that focuses on a specific entity, such as a customer, product, or region, and enables users to navigate from summary-level data to more detailed insights. How drill-through works. You set up a drill-through page, typically including more detailed data on a specific dimension, for example, customer, product. A drill-through field is added to the report, which defines the filter that will be passed to the drill-through page. When a user right-clicks on a visual in the main report and selects drill-through, they are taken to the detail page with that specific filter applied. Usage. Drill-through is useful when you want to provide detailed analysis for a specific item without cluttering the main report page. For example, in a sales report, users can drill through from a summary of sales by product category to see detailed sales for a particular product on a different page. Best practices. Design the drill-through page to focus on details relevant to the selected entity. Clearly indicate the filter context on the drill-through page, often by using a card visual to display the name or ID of the entity being drilled into. Drill down is another interactive feature that allows users to navigate through hierarchical data within a single visual, enabling deeper exploration of the data. How drill down works. Drill down is enabled when a visual contains hierarchical data, for example, year, quarter, month, day. When drill down is turned on, clicking on a visual takes the user to the next level of detail in the hierarchy. For example, if you're looking at sales by year, drilling down will display sales by quarter, and further drilling down will show sales by month, etc. Drill down options. Go to the next level. Drills down through each level in the hierarchy. Expand down. Expands the hierarchy to show the next level while retaining the current level in the visual. Usage. Drill down is perfect for hierarchical datasets like time, year, quarter, month, or geographical data, country, state, city. It helps users gain insights at varying levels of granularity without needing multiple visuals or pages. Best practices. Ensure users know they are drilling down by setting up the visual with clear titles and hierarchy indicators. Use appropriate formatting and labeling to indicate the current drill level within the visual. Ensure you practice these interactions within the tool and understand their performance implications to ace this part of the PL300 exam. Here's a detailed breakdown of how to utilize bookmarks in Power BI, covering creating bookmarks, using them for navigation, and applying them for storytelling purposes. Creating bookmarks. Bookmarks in Power BI capture the current view of a report page, including the state of filters, slicers, sort order, drill location, and visibility of objects. This is especially useful for creating customized views or snapshots that you can return to later. How to create bookmarks. Navigate to the View tab and select Bookmarks pane to open it. Arrange your visuals and filters exactly how you want to save the state. Click Add in the Bookmarks pane, and a new bookmark is created, reflecting the current state of the report page. Rename the bookmark by right-clicking on it to give it a meaningful name. What bookmarks capture? Filters and slicers applied at the time of the bookmark creation. Drill levels, selection states, and highlighting. Sort order of tables and charts. Visibility of objects on the page. For example, if you have hidden visuals or buttons. Types of bookmarks. Data bookmarks. Store filters, slicers, and selection states. Display bookmarks. Control visual properties such as object visibility, including layers and formatting changes. Current page bookmarks. Bookmarks that capture the current page's visual state. Best practices for creating bookmarks. Ensure you capture the exact filter/slicer state you want to recall. Test the bookmark by navigating away and then clicking on the bookmark to ensure it behaves as expected. Organize your bookmarks by naming them descriptively to identify their functionality easily. Using bookmarks for navigation. Bookmarks can be used to enhance report navigation, allowing users to jump between different report views without switching pages or reapplying filters. This makes navigation seamless and can create a more interactive experience for report consumers. How to use bookmarks for navigation. Assign bookmarks to buttons. You can use buttons or images in your report to serve as navigational elements. Insert a button, then use the action feature in the formatting pane. Set the action to bookmark and select the specific bookmark you want the button to trigger. Clicking the button will take users to the bookmark state or view. Create a menu-like navigation. Design buttons or tabs that correspond to different report views. By linking bookmarks to these buttons, you create a user-friendly navigation experience within a single report page. Use case example. Suppose you have different sets of data visualizations for sales, customer demographics, and product performance. Instead of using separate pages, you can create bookmarks for each view and design navigation buttons that users can click to switch between the visualizations. This creates a dynamic report page that behaves like a dashboard with interactive tabs. Best practices for navigation. Group related bookmarks in the pane to manage them more easily. Test all buttons to ensure they navigate correctly. Use tooltips on buttons to give users hints about the navigation functionality. Bookmarking for storytelling. Bookmarks are an excellent tool for data storytelling in Power BI. They allow you to create a narrative by guiding users through specific data insights, step by step, controlling the flow of information and guiding attention to key points. How to use bookmarks for storytelling. Creating a story with multiple bookmarks. Create a series of bookmarks, each capturing a different state of the report to emphasize different data insights or tell a logical progression in your data story. Use buttons or images to guide users through these bookmarks. For example, you could have next and previous buttons to move through different report views. Play mode. Power BI has a view option where bookmarks can be played in sequence, like a slideshow. You can use this to present a story live or for users to walk through insights themselves. Use cases. For example, in a sales performance report, you could create bookmarks that 1. First, highlight total sales performance. Drill into sales by region. Highlight underperforming products. Conclude with overall recommendations based on the data. Interactivity during storytelling. Bookmarks can be combined with selection panes to highlight or hide specific visuals during your story. For example, you can gradually reveal charts and tables or hide visuals that are not relevant to the current part of the story. Best practices for storytelling. Plan the story in advance. Create an outline for how you want to guide the audience through the data. Keep the story focused. Avoid overwhelming the user with too many visuals at once. Use bookmarks to reveal data gradually. Use consistent design. Ensure each step in your bookmark sequence uses a consistent color scheme and design for a smoother experience. Bookmarks in presentation mode. You can create a PowerPoint-style storytelling experience directly in Power BI using bookmarks. You can arrange your data story in the sequence of bookmarks and present it live or allow users to click through it in the view mode. Summary for PL 300 exam. Bookmarks are a powerful feature in Power BI, enabling customization, enhanced navigation, and effective data storytelling. You should understand how to create bookmarks to capture the state of visuals, filters, and slicers. Use bookmarks for navigation to enhance interactivity and make reports user-friendly. Leverage bookmarks for storytelling by guiding users through a narrative with insights, step-by-step exploration, or progressive data revelations. To excel in the PL 300 exam, practice creating bookmarks and combining them with navigation elements, for example, buttons. Test different storyboarding techniques, and ensure you understand how bookmarks enhance interactivity and user experience. Here's a detailed breakdown of dashboards versus reports in Power BI, including how to understand and create effective dashboards. Understanding dashboards in Power BI. Dashboards and reports serve different purposes, though they are closely related. Key characteristics of dashboards. Single-page view. A dashboard is a single canvas that contains visualizations, providing a high-level overview of key metrics and insights, pinning from multiple reports. Dashboards can contain visuals from multiple reports and datasets, unlike reports, which are generally based on a single dataset. Read-only for users. Dashboards are static and interactive only through pinned live visuals. They are not as dynamic as reports, which allow for deeper data exploration. Real-time monitoring. Dashboards can include real-time tiles, which update automatically as the underlying data changes. This makes them ideal for operational monitoring. Tiles, visuals. Dashboards consist of tiles visuals pinned from reports, such as charts, KPIs, or cards. These visuals are not editable on the dashboard itself. Changes must be made in the report and then repinned. No drill through or drill down. Unlike reports, dashboards do not support drill down or drill through functionality. Clicking a dashboard tile will take the user to the report where the visual originates. Dashboard use cases. KPI monitoring. Dashboards are ideal for tracking key metrics, for example, sales performance, website traffic, that need constant monitoring. Consolidated view. Dashboards allow users to gather key visuals from different reports or data sources into a single, summarized view. Dashboards versus reports. Reports. Multi-page, interactive with rich data exploration capabilities. Drill down, drill through, slicers, and filters are fully available. Can be filtered, sorted, and explored for deeper insights. Dashboards. Single page, high-level overview, focuses on pinned visuals and is read only for end users. Ideal for snapshot summaries and KPI monitoring. Creating effective dashboards requires thoughtful design, focusing on clarity, usability, and the ability to communicate key metrics efficiently. Steps to create a dashboard in Power BI. 1. Pin visuals from reports. Open a report and select the visuals you want to appear on your dashboard. Use the pin icon to add the visual to an existing dashboard or create a new one. Arrange tiles. Once visuals are pinned, you can arrange and resize the tiles on the dashboard to suit your needs. Group related visuals together to make the dashboard more intuitive. Add real-time tiles, if applicable. If your dashboard requires real-time updates, for example, from streaming data or real-time APIs, you can add real-time tiles that reflect changes in data as they happen. Incorporate KPIs and cards. Use KPI visuals and cards to showcase important metrics like sales targets, customer satisfaction rates, or profit margins. KPIs are ideal for high-level, easily digestible data points. Create a theme. Ensure the dashboard follows a consistent color scheme, font choice, and layout design. This creates a cohesive look and feel and improves user experience. Utilize custom visuals. Power BI has a marketplace for custom visuals. Consider using additional custom visuals like gauges, heat maps, or advanced KPI visuals to improve your dashboard's impact. Tips for creating effective dashboards. Keep it simple. Dashboards should provide a quick, high-level view of important data. Avoid overwhelming the user with too many visuals or overly complex charts. Focus on key metrics. Use KPIs, cards, and bar/line charts to highlight the most important metrics and trends that need to be monitored frequently. Arrange visuals logically. Group visuals logically, such as by department, for example, sales, marketing, or category, for example, revenue, costs, growth. This ensures that users can quickly find the information they need. Balance text and visuals. Use titles, descriptions, or tooltips to provide context to your visuals, especially if the metrics need interpretation. Too many visuals without explanation can confuse users. Use real-time data, if necessary, for dashboards used for monitoring operations or performance. Ensure that real-time data is incorporated to provide up-to-date insights. Mobile optimization. If the dashboard will be viewed on mobile devices, make sure to use the mobile layout view in Power BI to adjust how the tiles are displayed on smaller screens. Examples of effective dashboards. 1. Sales Performance Dashboard. KPIs for monthly and yearly targets. Sales by region, top-performing products, customer satisfaction scores, real-time updates for sales pipeline. 2. Marketing Dashboard. Website traffic, social media engagement, and conversion rates. Real-time updates on campaigns, such as email opens or ad clicks. Use of KPIs to measure campaign ROI. 3. Executive Overview Dashboard. Key financial metrics: revenue, profit margin, operational costs. Visuals from different departments: HR, sales, IT. On one page, high-level KPIs and trend lines to show overall business health. Best practices for effective dashboards. Limit the number of visuals. Aim for no more than 6 to 8 visuals per dashboard to avoid clutter and ensure the dashboard remains readable. Use drill-through in reports, not dashboards. Remember that dashboards are for high-level views. For deeper insights and exploration, rely on drill-throughs within your reports. Consistency. Make sure the visuals, colors, and fonts you use are consistent throughout the dashboard to give it a polished, professional look. Test responsiveness. Check how the dashboard performs across different devices and screen sizes, ensuring it remains user-friendly on both desktop and mobile. Summary for PL 300 exam. Understanding the difference between dashboards and reports is essential for creating the right tool for the task. For the PL 300 exam, you should be familiar with how dashboards are limited to a single page but can pull visuals from multiple reports, how reports provide deep interactivity, including drill-throughs, drill-downs, and multiple filters, how to create effective dashboards, focusing on clarity, KPI tracking, and real-time data if necessary. Practicing the creation of dashboards and experimenting with their features, pinning visuals, arranging tiles, setting themes, will help reinforce your knowledge. Here's a detailed breakdown of customization techniques in Power BI, focusing on theme customization, conditional formatting, custom tooltips, and R and Python integration. 1. Theme customization. Themes in Power BI allow you to control the visual design of reports, including colors, fonts, and background settings. By customizing themes, you can ensure that your reports align with corporate branding or create visually appealing and consistent designs across your visuals. How to customize themes. Power BI comes with pre-built themes, but you can also create or modify your own. Go to the View tab and click Themes to choose from pre-built options or upload a custom theme in JSON format. To create a custom theme, you can download a JSON file template and modify it to include your desired colors, fonts, and visual styles. Key elements of theme customization. Colors. Define a set of theme colors, primary, secondary, etc., that will be applied across visuals like charts and tables. Fonts. You can set global font types and sizes for different elements, titles, labels, axes, etc. Visual style. Customize the appearance of visuals like borders, backgrounds, and general layout preferences. Best practices. Use corporate branding guidelines to match colors and fonts in reports. Keep color palettes simple and consistent across your report for a more professional and coherent look. Test the theme on different visuals to ensure color contrasts are legible. Conditional formatting. Conditional formatting allows you to dynamically format visuals based on the data values, providing insights at a glance and drawing attention to important trends or outliers. How to apply conditional formatting. Tables and matrices. In table and matrix visuals, you can conditionally format fields such as background color, font color, and data bars based on data values. In the Fields pane, right-click on a field and choose Conditional Formatting. Options include background color. Format the cell background based on the value. For example, high values could be green, low values red. Font color. Change text color depending on the value. For example, negative numbers in red. Data bars. Show bars within the cells to visually represent the magnitude of values. Charts and visuals. You can also apply conditional formatting to charts like bar charts and column charts to highlight data based on specific criteria. Select the visual, go to the Format pane, and apply conditional formatting under the appropriate property. For example, data color. Use case examples. Sales performance table. Highlight top-performing regions in green and underperforming ones in red. Profit margins. Use data bars in a matrix to visually represent profit margins, where longer bars indicate higher profitability. Best practices: use contrasting colors to highlight important data points. Avoid overformatting. Focus on key metrics that need to stand out. Keep it intuitive by applying familiar color schemes. For example, red for negative, green for positive. Custom tooltips in Power BI allow you to provide additional context or detail when users hover over a visual. This enhances interactivity by displaying supplementary information without cluttering the main report. How to create custom tooltips. 1. Create a tooltip page. Create a new report page and, in the page information section of the Format pane, enable the tooltip option. Design this page with the visuals or data points you want to show in the tooltip, for example, additional charts, KPIs, or text boxes. Apply the tooltip to a visual. Go to the original visual, select it, and in the Format pane, expand the tooltip section. Set type to report page and choose the custom tooltip page you created. Use cases: sales by region. Hovering over a sales bar chart could display additional metrics like profit margins or customer counts in that region via a custom tooltip. Product performance. A product chart might display deeper insights, such as stock levels, on hover. Best practices: keep tooltips clean and focused. Avoid cramming too much information into the tooltip. Use tooltips to display supplementary or explanatory information that doesn't need to be on the main visual. Ensure tooltips are visually consistent with the overall report theme. 4. R and Python integration. Power BI supports R and Python integration, enabling advanced data analytics, machine learning, and custom visualizations beyond the built-in Power BI capabilities. How to integrate R and Python. 1. Enable R and Python scripts. Go to the Home tab and click on Get Data Other R script or Python script to import and transform data using R or Python code. Run custom visualizations. Insert an R visual or Python visual from the Visualizations pane. Write your R or Python script directly in Power BI. The script should return a visual, for example, ggplot in R or matplotlib in Python, based on the input data provided. Machine learning and predictive modeling. Use R or Python to implement machine learning models, perform statistical analysis, or create forecasts that are not natively available in Power BI. For example, use Python libraries like scikit-learn to apply machine learning models or R libraries like caret for data modeling. Popular libraries: Python, Pandas, Matplotlib, scikit-learn, Seaborn, Stats Models, R, Write single quote, ggplot2, Write single quote, dplyr, forecast, caret, Shiny use cases. Advanced analytics. Use R or Python to create custom regression, models, clustering, or time series forecasting. Custom visuals. Develop bespoke charts or visuals that go beyond the standard Power BI library, such as violin plots or advanced heat maps. Best practices. Ensure R or Python packages are installed and working correctly in your environment. Keep scripts simple and modular, especially when embedding them in Power BI visuals. Test your scripts outside of Power BI first to ensure they run smoothly within the report. Conditional formatting. Understand how to use conditional formatting to highlight key metrics and draw attention to important trends. Custom tooltips. Familiarize yourself with creating tooltip pages and applying them to visuals for additional context. Here's an in-depth look at the types of Power BI reports and their common use cases, including operational reports, analytical reports, paginated reports, KPI reports, and financial reports. 1. Operational reports. Operational reports focus on real-time or near real-time data, typically used for day-to-day monitoring of business processes. These reports provide details on ongoing operations, helping businesses track performance and identify issues promptly. Key characteristics. Real-time data often include real-time or frequently updated data that provides a current snapshot of operational performance. Detailed insights show granular data for tracking operational metrics, such as sales, inventory levels, customer interactions, or production data. User-specific views, often tailored for specific operational roles, for example, operations managers, customer support. Use cases. Call center dashboard displays real-time data on the number of calls waiting, call durations, and agent availability. Inventory management tracks stock levels in real time across different locations, helping warehouse managers make timely decisions on restocking. Sales pipeline management monitors the status of leads, opportunities, and deals in real time to ensure sales teams are aligned. Best practices. Use real-time streaming tiles to keep the dashboard up to date. Focus on key operational metrics that need frequent monitoring. Ensure the report is designed for quick consumption of data, with clear visuals and minimal complexity. Analytical reports dive deeper into data, providing users with insights for decision-making and strategy development. These reports often include exploratory data analysis, trend identification, and predictive insights. Key characteristics. In-depth analysis. Focus on patterns, trends, and insights derived from historical and current data. Interactive visuals. Encourage users to drill down, filter, and interact with data to explore different aspects and gain deeper understanding. Comparative analysis. Include comparisons between different metrics, time periods, or scenarios. Use cases. Customer segmentation analyzes customer demographics and behaviors to identify distinct segments for targeted marketing. Sales trend analysis provides insights into sales performance over time, helping businesses identify seasonal trends and patterns. Product performance analysis compares product performance across regions, customer segments, or time periods to determine which products drive revenue. Best practices. Use drill-throughs and drill-downs to allow users to explore data in detail. Apply bookmarks for pre-configured data views, such as year-over-year comparisons. Incorporate predictive models using R or Python for forward-looking insights. Paginated reports, also known as pixel-perfect reports, are highly formatted and designed for printed or PDF outputs. These reports are built using the Power by Paginated Report Builder and are ideal for creating documents like invoices, financial statements, and operational summaries. Key characteristics. Fixed layout. Designed to fit across pages and maintain consistent formatting, regardless of the amount of data. Detailed and long form. Often include tables, images, charts, and detailed data over multiple pages. Exportable. Paginated reports are typically exported as PDFs, Word documents, or Excel files. Use cases. Invoice generation. Automatically generates customer invoices with detailed line items for services or products. Financial statements. Produces detailed financial reports like balance sheets, profit and loss statements, or cash flow reports. Compliance reports. Generates detailed compliance and audit reports required by regulatory authorities, often in a specific format. Best practices. Ensure consistent and precise formatting, especially for printing or exporting to PDF. Use parameters for user-specific filtering, allowing users to customize the report view before exporting. Ideal for reports where page formatting and layout are critical, for example, regulatory or financial reporting. 4. KPI reports. KPI, Key Performance Indicator. Reports focus on tracking critical business metrics such as financial performance, customer satisfaction, or operational efficiency. These reports present high-level information in a clear and concise manner, enabling users to quickly gauge performance against targets. Key characteristics. Focus on key metrics. KPIs are designed to show performance in relation to business goals, often with visuals like gauges, cards, or scorecards. Goal-oriented. KPIs are linked to specific goals or benchmarks, for example, revenue targets, customer satisfaction scores. Actionable insights. The report focuses on trends and whether the business is meeting or missing its objectives. Use cases. Sales performance KPI report tracks sales targets versus actual sales, along with other metrics like conversion rates, average deal size, and sales cycle length. Customer satisfaction dashboard displays key metrics such as Net Promoter Score, NPS, customer retention rates, and response times. Employee performance monitors key HR metrics like employee satisfaction, turnover rates, and average time to hire. Best practices. Use conditional formatting to highlight performance. For example, green for on target, red for below target. Keep the design simple and focused on the most important KPIs. Incorporate trends over time to show how KPIs have evolved. For example, month-over-month comparison. Financial reports empower by focus on financial data, providing insights into income, expenses, profits, and other monetary metrics. These reports are essential for CFOs, financial analysts, and other stakeholders who need to track financial health and make budgeting decisions. Key characteristics. Detailed financial data. Reports include financial statements, such as profit and loss, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. Calculations and metrics. Involves complex financial calculations, ratios, and forecasts, such as gross profit margins, net income, and return on investment, ROI. Comparative views. Typically provides period-over-period comparisons. For example, quarterly or annual performance. Use cases. Profit and loss statement. Tracks revenues, costs, and expenses over a specific period, enabling businesses to assess profitability. Cash flow report. Monitors the flow of cash in and out of the business, ensuring that liquidity is maintained. Budget versus actual. Compares actual spending and revenue against planned budgets, helping management make informed financial decisions. Best practices. Use time intelligence to provide comparative views. For example, year-to-date, month-over-month. Ensure that financial metrics and formulas are clearly labeled and accurate. Utilize tables and matrix visuals for detailed line item breakdowns of financial data. Summary for PL 300 exam. For the PL 300 exam, it is important to recognize the different types of Power BI reports and their use cases. 1. Operational reports. Focus on real-time or near real-time data, often used for monitoring daily activities. Analytical reports allow deeper exploration and analysis of trends, patterns, and insights in data. Paginated reports. Fixed layout reports ideal for print or PDF, suitable for detailed documents like invoices or financial reports. 4. KPI reports. Track and display critical business metrics against targets, designed for quick, high-level overviews. Financial reports. Present detailed financial data, including profit and loss, balance sheets, and budget versus actuals.